Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? So today I'm going to talk about The Whale, and this is going to be a full spoiler discussion. So those who haven't watched the movie, please do have a watch, even if you don't like it. I think it's a movie that is worth watching. And the reason I chose The Whale as one of my first reviews of this channel is that it is a very polarizing movie. Like some people really love it, some people like it, some people hate it, some people only love the performance of Brendan Fraser. But I really love the movie, and I don't throw around the word masterpiece easily. I think this movie is a masterpiece because I can't point out a single scene or a single flaw that I can take out from the movie. Like the structure of the movie, the screenplay of the movie, the acting, the direction, the ambiguity, everything was just in place. And that is why I was very surprised that the Oscars have completely ignored this movie. They haven't completely ignored it, they have honored it in the best actor category, like everyone expected that since January. But yeah, I was also very pleased to see Hong Chow get nominated in the best supporting actress category. But again, apart from the acting category and the makeup category, it didn't get any love in the screenplay category, or it didn't get nominated in the best picture, which is a shame. And I don't know why, because this is your very arty type of movie. It's a very slow movie. It's a dialogue based movie. It is based on one location. Darren Aronofsky directed it, and it shows. The movie is also beautiful to look. It's also it could be repulsive to some because of the things that the main character does in the movie. But yeah, like the things that he did, it did not bother me as much as it bothered some other people. Like some people, now I'm going to deep dive into some of the spoilers. So one theme that the movie takes on is self harm. Okay, so there is this very obese character named Charlie who is played by Brendan Fraser. So he is obviously very obese. He can't even stand. Uh, he needs help to even walk. So there is a scene in the movie where he basically is so devastated, he's so down that he basically eats anything and everything that is available in his apartment. And I know this scene uh, has turned off many people. Many people view this scene as portraying obese people in a certain way, but I see this scene as a way in which human beings do self harm. Like there are many times in your day that you might feel like harming yourself. Like when you are down, you feel like, okay, kicking yourself or slapping yourself or doing something that you usually won't do to yourself. You will be pretty hard on yourself. And I think this movie captured that feeling very well. Like when what he has done to himself for the past few years. Like he was not always obese. Why did he become obese? Because his boyfriend or the love of his life died or killed himself, which is even worse. So because of that pain has carried on to him till now, and he has lived in isolation. He really, like nobody loves him. Like he's all alone. So when someone is that alone, it is natural to feel that pain. That scene didn't feel like the director was forcing me to watch something or to make me uncomfortable. That scene showed me what despair can do to a human being, and we are all capable of self harm. So I don't know why people think that it mock. I'm myself a pretty healthy dude, so I didn't take offense to it. I don't know why people would take offense to that scene. But yeah, I again, like it is uncomfortable. That scene is uncomfortable, but I think the point of this scene is very obvious to me. Apart from that, like I said, Hong Chow, who is basically the caretaker of Brendan Fraser, she is absolutely incredible in the movie. And Ty Simpkins character, who is basically this church guy, I refer to him as church guy, who comes and basically says to believe in God and believe in the Bible, and Hong Chow just sits him down and gives him a reality check actually on what is God. And like the movie is also very expressive about what it wants to convey about God and whether he exists or not, about atheism, about religion. So the movie touches on those concepts, but it never forces you into it. It just basically touches on some things. And what is God to Charlie? And it is left pretty ambiguous, and I like that it is left ambiguous. So yeah, like I said, that scene where Hong Chow basically lectures Ty Simpkins character on God, that scene, like it is one of the best acting I've seen all year. Apart from that, Sadie Singh, who plays Brendan Fraser's daughter, whom he wants to connect after leaving her when she was, I think, 8 years old. He wants to reconnect with her, because he's going to die in one week. So basically, that's the basic plot of the movie. Like, it's about a father trying to connect with a daughter whom he left all these years ago. And at first, you feel like, why did he leave her? Why did he leave her? But at the same time, you do realize later in the movie that he left her for someone he loved. And when you are a guy who not everyone loves, uh, when you find that person that truly admires you, you have a tough decision to make. So it is never justified in the movie why he left his daughter, but you do understand why he did it. And when we see a movie, we don't like, many people judge the character and say, "Oh no, I wouldn't do it, so I didn't like the movie." That is not how I see the movie. I see the movie as characters taking tough decisions and then going along with it, and later realizing what they did. So this movie brilliantly conveys that, and later Charlie does realize that leaving his daughter like that was a mistake, and he tries his best to make amends. He tries to make her daughter feel special. And coming to the character of the daughter that is played by Sadie Singh, it's a very complex character. You don't know if she's a good person or a bad person or just a teenager who's developing into a good person. She does some things in the movie that is very ambiguous. Like, one of the things that she does is she posts Facebook photos of just random people doing some weird things. So she will post a photo of her obese father doing something, and she'll attach a weird caption to it. She also did a similar thing with Ty Simpkins' character when he confesses about how he left his family and all. She also posted that. So she is basically, when this is revealed about her, as an audience, I felt, oh no, like, she is really lost and she clearly needs help, and there is nothing good in this. Like, there can't be anything good in this. But later in the movie, it is revealed that the fact that she posted about Ty Simpkins' character, that how he left his family and he feels guilt, uh, helped Ty Simpkins' family to locate him and tell him that it's okay, it's just a little bit of money, you can come back home, we'll take care of you. And then basically it's a happy ending. So what she did had a positive impact on someone, like, but does that mean that what she's doing is correct? I don't think so. There's again, I told you, this movie is very ambiguous on many things. So this is one of them. But I did appreciate it that it didn't answer all the questions, and I'd like to believe that she does that not to insult or annoy people, but she does really think that something good can come out of it. So I like that about that character. There's also this pizza work character and he's so infectious until the end of the movie when he actually sees Brendan Fraser in his full form, and then he just runs away. He just runs away, and Brendan Fraser totally loses it. Like, Brendan Fraser's character, not Brendan Fraser, obviously. So yeah, he totally loses it. He's down, like nobody loves him. Everybody has left him. Brendan Fraser's character Charlie in this movie, in spite of everything that people do to him or how they view him, he believes in positivity. Here is a man who literally disgusts everyone, yet he believes that human beings are incapable of not caring. That is such a good message to have in such a dark movie, that a guy like him believes in positivity, he believes in hope, he believes in the good in humanity, and that aspect of the movie touched me so much. This movie is all more about redemption than it is about uh, like happy ending or anything. And in the end, when Charlie finally gets up and starts to walk towards his daughter, that scene is absolutely incredible. And some people make fun of that scene, saying that, wow, what a made way to end the movie. The guy just stands, and then yeah, we are like seeing it as this very big major thing. But the way he stood up and the way he was walking towards her, and her daughter was, her eyes were filled with love, it was not filled with fear or anything. So, like, yeah, this movie really touched me on a very, very, very deep level. As you can say, I can. It was a very personal movie to me for some reason, and I really don't know why people don't seem to connect with this movie as much as I do. I do think this is one of Brendan Fraser's best performances. I do think he should win the Oscar, But yeah, the competition is still there. But I think he should win the Oscar. I also think Wang Chao delivered the best supporting actress performance this year, but she won't definitely win the Oscar this year. But yeah, in my eyes, she deserves it. And yeah, the whole cast was incredible. The direction was incredible. Uh, like the things he left ambiguous made sense. The answers we got made sense. Charlie in the end did die, but how he died was perfect. Uh, the self harm aspect of the movie, every character in the movie made sense and brought something new to the movie. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the whale. I would love to hear what you thought about the movie. I know many people don't like the movie, so I would love to hear what you particularly didn't like in the movie. Do comment that in the comment section, and I'll definitely respond to them. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Do stay around in the channel. I'm going to post more videos soon. Thank you. Bye bye.